Ooh. You just gotta take it in, man. Taking the moment, taking the space, because it's a different generation we're dealing with right now. It's a different type, man. There's a lot of different barriers, but this generation, you gotta wake them up. Let's go.
All right, let me bring up our next performer because I cannot wait to hear this man. He always blows me away. Frank Brady is an award-winning educator, entertainer, and a spoken word artist. You've seen him on BET, Huffington Post, NPR, Soul Train, and more. He is grateful for the opportunity to share hope and purpose-driven leadership through the power of knowing your story. Please welcome to the stage Mr. Frank Brady.
Beautiful, you hit me with the mic. All right, we're gonna do it like this. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Ever. Cool. This is how we do it. So, like I said, Frank E. Brady, the Hope Dealer. I'm gonna talk to you today about the power of your story. Everybody in here has a story, right? And the problem in life and society is that you go through so many difficult situations and circumstances in life, it will try and break you to feel like your story does not matter. It doesn't have any meaning or whatsoever, right? But what I'm trying to tell you is that everybody has a story, and when you rock your story out and understand the power of your story, it's powerful. We're going to lead from a space today of what's called purpose-driven leadership, right? And you have to understand who you are and know your story, because once you know that, you know your story, you know your purpose, right? And you know your why, and your why leads to your purpose, and you lead from your purpose. You all got gifts and talents and everything like that. So we're going to charge you up, and I'm going to get into a little bit of my story real quick. Let's go. This is spoken word like you haven't heard it before. You might want to get your phones out. Grandma, this is for you. Look, I'm from roaches and rats up in my crib, to iPad, big screens, patios, and mattresses where I live. I'm from welfare to well off. You see this poverty, it fell off. These blessings, I gotta let off with this process. I can break down, I've been a prince, but was never privy to my crown, see? And ever since, I done learned these secrets I've been down. You see, I'm all faith, work, love, and the grind. One hustle, I'm all heart, beat, love, and the mind. One struggle, I've been seeing the bigger picture. This telescope is all Hubble. All these tattoos, these scars and lessons. You call your pain scars, no, they tattoos of your blessings. Because like Usher, these is my confessions. Thought it was wild, I hop in and out of professions. But I gave on ammunition, love, to Smith and Weston. From hood to the burbs, I learned the words to survive. Now I make my own schedule, anti-9 to 5. I'm like, push through all the pain that I hate for the seats. I speak for the MP3s that murder peeps in threes. The genocide over beats, come on. I spit it for youngins, rocking trays in their ear because their father was dead beat. What's changed on this life? I push this life-saving heat. I got these life-saving words, I can't stop it. I can merely rock on any block, rock on any block, rock on any block. I told this hitman to holler. Learned it was okay to shine, because greatness is laced into my DNA, come on. See, my mouth is the gun, these words, bars, poems, and thoughts of the clips. So I load my lux with clips, so my mental calico won't jam on safety. I get free for safety. You gotta understand, love, the grind is pretentious. Because all of my life I had to fight to be born relentless. I had to fight to be born relentless. Listen. You see, I do this for queens and kings, growing up under gutter skies for young girls, trying to be cool before they ever butterfly. But you fly inside. Don't believe all the lies. The father said he'd come back, but always delivered lies. See all that was screaming like a double barrel of the genocide. So I spit it till I get alive. Come on. I spit it for youngins that's popping pistols. Watch the future it sizzles. With your semi-automatics, these lives losing like missiles. All our people lose screaming, we miss you. Mothers crying with tissue for Rilla. Instead of so many dope dealers, we need more with crack rock and mouths pop off the block. I told my youngest and homies, man, forget slinging rock, because as a community, as a society, we can come together and show this world how to bang upon these books, how you bang upon these rocks. One day you be banging at Wall Street, banging the stocks, this ain't a game. Righteousness over ratchetness like Tory, we changing lanes. You're gonna have to do more than just say it to change the game. Cool. So that leads me into my next piece, right? That was my story, a little bit about my story. And thank you so much. I was inspired a long time ago. I was a student leader in college. I was an RA. Any RAs in the audience? Thursday nights are still real? Yeah. So this is a more serious note, right? I was an RA in college. I was a student leader. I was a 2007 National Conference of Student Leaders Trendsetter Award winner, which means I made dynamic and engaging programs. And I did it through the power of leading through actions and inspiration. People are looking to you for your story, because if someone never ever seen you do it before, they never ever knew it was possible. So they gotta see you do it, and they gotta see it through you, right? You're the mirror for somebody else's possibility. And I'm gonna take it a step further. I had a situation where I dealt with a situation of self-harm, right? Of suicide. And do y'all know that for the last 50 years, the suicide rate among college students has tripled in the last 50 years, tripled since the 1950s. But I believe this, right? I'm gonna give you a story about when I was on RA and I was doing like a patrol, right? A duty around the dorm, and I got alerted to a gesture of self-harm. And I'm not gonna say the student's name, but this is my encounter with him. Remember, your words can save someone's life, and so can your story. It's dedicated to anybody that ever struggled with depression, that ever felt like they weren't good enough, that ever felt like their lives didn't have the meaning that they needed to show everyone the beautiful flower that they are. Built like a fortress of solitude on the inside, while to the naked eye he rocks solidarity. So extroverted, a happy-go-lucky facade that he's even managed to fool himself. You see, Macon sees the world through tunnel vision. Too focused on his daily grind to shift left or right, so he writes to empower the focus he has left, etching determination and precision on his wrist. A taboo tattoo traced with the theme of his life. You see, Macon sees the world through tunnel vision, more like 20/40 blind sight. No expectation, just expectation surpasses legend. So he tries to write his heart through his sleeve. His mind tick-tocks like a top clock metronome in the time zones of a mind zone. He's a different man wherever he goes, you see, making it seem the tragedy of beauty, the love of death, a double-sided, double-standard coin possessed. You see, the ulcers, depression on his stomach don't sit very well. So for years, the doctors have misdiagnosed him. Force-feed pills down his throat to calm his deficit of attention. The same pills that'll be the reason one day he can't no longer stand at attention. You see the whispers of his ears, his schizophrenic loud screams, trying to balance his self-worth. Asking the question, what do you know about this cackling chorus of crass coercion, a deadly grind to be jealous of? One night as I'm walking as an RA, walking in my patrol on my duty, I was alerted to this gesture. I was alerted and I knocked on the door. Didn't hear a response, and I walked in and I looked into his eyes and I said, Macon, I know what it feels like too. I might not ever slash my wrist, but I've slashed my soul a couple of times. I know what it is to feel broken, to feel in a society where you're too bright, too dark, and everybody respects you, to have New Orleans levees trying not to crumble on your shoulders like a tower. But I sit here speaking to you now, just like a broken bottle of alcohol. You got so much to hold on to for the last drop, and I don't want you to stop. You see, Macon, life breaks us so we can grow beautiful in our broken places. So I need you never to let go. And if you need someone to speak to, I will be there, holding your stories in the palm of my hands, spreading them like seeds. So whenever you ever think about pushing yourself across from doubt, when doubt is whispering seductively your ear to let go, I'll remind you of the greatness inside of you. Understand? You see, life is crazy because life will have you thinking that you are a canvas with unfinished brushes, but no, you are a beautiful masterpiece. Masterful, the masterpiece. You are power. You are earthen. You are earth-shattering. I need you to understand that these words, that these poems are a life raft that can pull somebody from doubt back across the green. Pull somebody from doubt so you cannot let go. Understand your story. I need you. Too focused on your daily grind to shift left or right. But don't ever let this society, don't ever let the will of people think you're unimportant take the power that you have left. As I close up in the last minute that I have, right, to be timely, I am going on a tour in the fall. This is a concept that's very clear and dear to my heart. This is a collection of a body of work of poems that my time as a student leader in college called Diary of a Beautiful Struggle. Touches on a lot of different life-impacting situations. I've been all over the student leadership perspective and spectrum from RA to student life to everything like that. And I will tell you this, the last thing before I leave this stage, you see the problem, be the solution. When I overcame depression, I started becoming the solution. When I decided I'm gonna help breed the next generation of change makers, I became the solution. Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, y'all give it up for Frank Brady. Come on, let him hear. Wow, isn't that amazing?